Hello, I have this epson printer. The problem with this printer is that it doesn't cut paper automatically. The blade cutter has become blunt over time. So I'll show you how to fix this issue. What we're going to be doing in this video basically is to sharpen the blade cutter, the automatic blade cutter on this printer. There is a blade around this area that cuts the paper automatically when you make any printout. So over time, this blade has become blunt and it doesn't cut the paper properly anymore, or it doesn't even cut the paper at all. Whichever one your problem will be, I'm going to show you how to fix the problem. So in case you haven't done already, like and subscribe to the channel. I have great videos on how to fix all kinds of office equipment. Alright, so the blade cutter is around this area and we are going to sharpen the blade instead of replacing it. If you have means to replace, you can as well replace it, but there is a way to sharpen the blade. I'll show you what to do and how to get access to the blade and sharpen the blade. So stay tuned. Remember to like and subscribe again. So let's open up this. This is what it looks like rather. So your paper goes into this area, and then when you turn on your printer and you make any printout, the printer is supposed to cut out this paper, but for one reason or the other it doesn't cut out the paper. You have to do it manually, and which is not what many people want to do. You can use the manual cutter all the time, especially if you work within an organization that where you have to do a lot of printout. So it's kind of the job will become tedious. So to fix this issue, we are going to disassemble this printer and get access to the blade cutter area. So I'll remove the 4 screws at the back. So depending on your own model of printer, the number of screws might be more than 4 or 5. Actually, this is 5 screws. 5 screws for this model. So I'll remove all of them and we'll get access to the blade cutter. So we carefully remove the plastic this way and set aside. Alright, so we've removed the top cover. What we want to do now is to remove the blade cutter. So there is a cable attached to the board from the blade. So here is the cable for the blade. So just unplug it. And then I take out the 2 screws and the back at both sides of the cutter. So this is what the blade looks like, and this is what controls automatic cutting of any printout you make on this printer. So the blade inside has gone bad. Not bad actually, it has become blunt. So when you make any printout, it doesn't cut the paper because the blade is sharp, is blunt, it's not sharp the way it ought to be. So I'm going to manually roll out the blade so that I can sharpen the blade. So to roll out the blade, there is a knob here, like a gear, black knob. I'm going to roll it backward several times till the blade is pushed out. So the more I roll it, the more this blade is being pushed out. So I'll continue this way until the blade is being pushed out. So this is the blade is out. You can see that it is blunt. This area is supposed to be very, very sharp, but because this has been working over a long period of time, so the blade has become blunt. So you can either replace this complete unit, or you can sharpen the edge of this blade. So I have my grinding stone here, smooth grinding stone, that I'm going to make use of. You can make use of sandpaper also, but the sandpaper you're going to make use of has to be smooth, but I would prefer you use a grinding stone. That is what's especially meant for sharpening blades like this manually. So I'm going to focus on this edge, the sharp edge of this blade. The tip of the blade will help you determine where to start from. So I'll just move the stone over the blade several times until the blade is sharp and to my desire. If you don't know where to get the blade, the complete unit, or the stone, if you want to get a stone like this to be able to sharpen it, hit me up in the comment section. I'll show you show you where to get the stone or the complete automatic blade cutter unit instead of sharpening it this way. So I will continue sharpening this until it meets my desire. So I'll be making use of the edge of the grinding stone, move it across several times this way. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. I have great videos here on how to fix all kinds of office equipment. So I'll check to see if the blade is sharp enough. So this is sharp enough. I'm going to return the blade inside the way it ought to. Remember that you have to return the blade inside by spinning the knob. Just the way I did here. If you did not return the blade, it would be hard for you to close the paper door. So we'll plug the automatic blade cutter back to its position. Replace the two screws on both sides of the cutter. So close the blade cutter cover and return the screws at the back. All of the 4 screws. So with this, the problem has been solved. I'll put in my paper now and do a test print. Thank you for watching the video. Remember to like and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Thank you.